Back when pedometers were quite popular, you would see many adults walking around parks, checking their devices every now and then to see their progress. These days, however, smartphone apps and smartwatches are able to track your walking pace and steps, and this has largely resulted in lesser demand for the classic pedometer. But that doesn't mean they're obsolete, and you can still get your hands on one today. If you'd rather rely on some older tech, there are classic pedometers you can buy for less than $20. But you can also rely on modern technology, too, and if you save up enough money for one, you get access to some pretty nifty benefits. This video covers both types of pedometers, so watch on if either one strikes your fancy. Number 1. 3D Fitbit Simple Step Counter. This simple yet durable step counter sits at the top of our list because it's got exactly what you need to start tracking your steps while also offering a certain degree of customizability at a decent price range. The pedometer can be used by itself with no prerequisites needed such as Bluetooth or a smartphone. You can just turn it on and run it and it'll do its thing without fail. To add a bit of customization to your daily workout routine, you can choose from a variety of colors that suit your style. There are warm colors and cool colors such as yellow and purple, and a few in between, too. The device is fairly accurate with step counting, with only a bit of margin for error, so you can get pretty reliable results whenever you use the device for your daily jog. Number 2. Igank Simple Walking Pedometer. If you want to try out pedometers for your next exercise routine but would rather not sink in a whole lot of money, try out this pedometer by Igank. The device is very simple in design. It can be clipped onto your pants, clothes, or car keys. The device is actually the cheapest pedometer on the list, too, making it a great budget option for some of you out there. The device comes in a few different colors to offer a bit of customization and freedom of choice. It only tracks steps and does nothing more, of course, so you don't need to go through any of that Bluetooth nonsense. Because it's so simple, however, you're pretty limited in terms of the information you get, so don't expect to get more out of it than the steps you took before resetting. Number 3. Youre's Smartwatch. The modern version of the pedometer is now found in devices known as smartwatches. As the name suggests, these accessories are watches that have built-in electronics which make the device function like a smartphone or other similar device. It's got a few features that you can tinker with and have fun using, including a feature that checks on your social media, but what we're really interested in are the fitness tracking systems. The smartwatch by Youre can do a few things relating to fitness. It can check your walking steps, of course, but it can also check your heart rate and even keep track of how many calories you've burnt for the day. These info trackers are not present in non-Bluetooth pedometers, so they can really offer you extra bits of information that can help you live a healthier lifestyle in the long run. Number 4. Fitbit Versa 2. When it comes to smartwatches, Fitbit is the most popular in regard to fitness tracking. Even the brand's name is an indicator of what the device is meant to be used for. The Fitbit Versa 2 is a great choice for those who really want to take their fitness tracking game to the next level, with a high-quality smartwatch that keeps up with you for months and years on end. The Versa 2 has a unique scoring system known as the Daily Readiness Score. This metric lets you know whether or not you should exercise for the day. While it can feel tempting to go ham on exercise with a fitness tracker such as this one, you do need your muscles to rest every now and then. Note that some of the features offered by Fitbit require a membership fee, so it'll cost you quite a bit of money to make use of all the benefits and features. Number 5. RealAlt Walking 3D Pedometer. There are actually quite a few benefits to using modern Bluetooth-based and smart pedometers, but if you really want to avoid that sort of stuff, then consider investing in this pedometer by RealAlt. It's a pedometer with a memory function, meaning you can store the number of steps for up to 30 days. The entire device is pretty straightforward to use, though it's got a few extra buttons compared to other pedometers. Once you get a hang of what each button does, however, the device is fairly intuitive, and you can do quite a lot despite lacking any sort of smart functionality. You don't need a fancy Bluetooth device for accurate results, and this is the proof.